Hey guys, just want to show you a quick video about this Korg LP-10. It's a cheaper electric piano. It's actually an analog synthesizer is what it really is, and they call it an electric piano. It doesn't have a filter on it like your normal synthesizers do. It doesn't have resonance, doesn't have all those cool things. So you'll find these guys really cheap online, on eBay, on Craigslist. But the best part about it is that they're very underrated, because if you have a computer and you have Ableton or you have soft synths and the capability of having a DAW somewhere else, and you can run external audio in, you can process this thing through filters, and it just sounds phenomenal because it's totally analog. So let's take a look at the clav sound here, which is actually a pulse wave. We can take a look at it through Ableton here. Kind of sawy. It's a little bit of it's a mix, I'd say, a good mix. And we zoom in, we could zoom in and take a look at them all day, but what I would really want to show you is how it sounds going through the filters. So let's turn on our auto filter here in Ableton. And I have a controller set up over here, my BCR, and I'm going to just turn some knobs while running this basic clav sound with that, into Ableton. So let's go ahead and do this. I only have one hand, so bear with me if the screen shifts, but you get to hear it, so it's the most important part. So I have my filter set up through Ableton right there, and we can control that just like this, resonance down. So let's turn this all the way up. We have it sounding like this. Now let's run it through the filter, just like you would like a moog. And we turn up some resonance on there to make it sound gritty. Right, so that's one tone. Let's hear what the other ones sound like and take a look at those. So that's that one. This is the electric piano, which is more of a sine. Oops, sorry, it's more of a sine kind of wave here. So you have a really low range octave. Let me turn the amp down so you can see the whole wave here. Not too much. Up a little bit. There we go. Triangle kind of round, but you can see that it's moving a little bit. It's not exactly consistent, so it's not digitally controlled at all. This is a fully analog oscillator that you're getting a few different ones in the system. So when you run them into delay effects, into anything, distortion, you name it, you're gonna have a really, you're gonna have a badass synth with something really cheap like this. And on top of that, you get kind of manipulation off the bat to change your tone. So basically you're getting an oscillator system. That's what I would call this. You're getting a great oscillator system that you can run into Ableton, control via effects. But if we want to change, then here's the piano sound. And again, running that through an Ableton filter. And this is just a low-pass filter, and I'm sure that people have more sophisticated modeled filters that they could use, like a moog filter or something, and those will sound even better. Here. And we changed the EQ a little bit just to turn the resonance down. And we can combine a couple of different ones. So if we want that sine wave, that lower sine wave combined with the clav, then we get a wave, that looks a little different, which is cool. So you're getting two oscillators mixed, getting something like this. Turn off the filter that we have because that's kind of affecting the way it looks. Not a bad looking wave if you ask me, and then